Good evening. You're watching BCN with Channel 5 News. Tonight's top story is our exclusive interview with the prestigious and elusive Lieutenant Salisbury. America, help me give a warm welcome to our beloved hosts.
Good evening, America. I'm Marhq Ribo.
And I'm Mike Flavin.
And you're watching Beefy Corp News. So, how was your night?
Completely terrible. My wife served me divorce papers and she's taking everything I own. I want to kill myself.
The old ball and chain at it again.
I want to kill that bitch. How are you, Mark?
Not feeling too good after hitting up Pedro's Greasy Cockroach last night on 5th and Main. Terrible place. Do not suggest going there.
Oh, well, you're definitely a trooper for showing up today, Mark.
I can only make it because I'm completely sober. Breaking news. We have received some more information on last week's string of serial killings. We spoke to Police Chief Wanatukawini, and he has identified the suspect, but he is not willing to release any names. Luckily, we have received some footage from an anonymous source, brought to you exclusively by BCN News.
I have a surprise for you. Yes, it's your favorite breakfast cereal. Lucky Charms. Lucky, not so lucky today. Full of whole grains, always chasing kids. You know what I told you? I told you this. Yeah. Mom! Mom, shut up! I'm trying to make a cereal killer.
Did you get the cereal this morning?
Yes, I got the cereal, okay? God,
Dinner's ready.
I hate you. What's for dinner anyways?
Tragic news. Hopefully the killer will be apprehended soon. And in other news, there have been a spring of fires in the local metropolitan area in the past week, possibly caused by arson. Now, with on-scene coverage taken earlier today, we have exclusive footage of the areas devastated.
Are you filming?
Mike Flavin, BCN News, on scene at 5th and Main at Pedro's Greasy Cockroach. We appear to have almost caught the suspect, possibly the arsonist, on scene just as we arrived. It kind of looked like a familiar colleague of mine, but it was hard to tell. We found a lighter at the scene. He must have dropped it on the run. If anyone knows who may have found this or sold this to him, we would like to know. Please contact this number, and as we get information, we'll let you know the story more as it develops. Now, back to me in the studio. Thanks, me. Well, Mark, looks like your twin's at it again.
I don't have a brother.
And now to our main story.
You may have heard about him. You may have seen him. You may even know him. You might have even poked him on Facebook. I'm talking about Lieutenant Salisbury. So, Lieutenant Salisbury, how was it working at a local junior high?
Salisbury?
Yeah, whatever, man. So, how was that?
Well, I'm afraid that's some confidential information.
Was it in the city?
I'm afraid I can't tell you that either.
Was it the state? Okay. Don't dick around here. I got a hot piece of ass waiting for me at home. You want to answer some questions?
All right, I'll live with you here. We went undercover in an undisclosed school, and things got quite bizarre. Kids were smoking pot in the cafeteria.
Cafeteria, huh?
Yes, we found out something was going on suspicious in the cafeteria. And the principal, on his breaks, actually, we heard, was doing drugs while trying to talk to his counselors.
Wow, that's a serious problem in that undisclosed school. Sounds familiar. So, what was your role in the investigation?
I'm sorry, unfortunately.
Don't give me that. Our teachers and students are at risk here, and the parents want to know what is happening and where this is at. As I tried to dig deeper into the investigation involving Lieutenant Salisbury.
Salisbury!
Yeah, whatever. It became very apparent that he wasn't going to release any more details. I showed him pictures of the investigation, but he wouldn't budge. The interview became very heated as we played some intellectual hardball. I realized that I wasn't going to get anywhere unless I did research of my own. I pulled up dates, times, and other facts, but nothing concrete. Then I finally got a stroke of luck. We've put together a dramatization of how the investigation might have gone.
Let's go. Freeze that
Let's go. What's going on here? Susan, get security! We know you're the kingpin of this. I on the floor. Get on the floor. Get on the floor.
I'm innocent. I don't know what you're talking about.
Nobody gets away from Lieutenant Stashberries. When I finally unraveled all the pieces to this puzzle, I thought back to my interview with Lieutenant Saucebarrel.
Salisbury, you kook!
Why are you even still here? Can somebody get security? Anyways, it made me realize what a huge waste of time that interview was. That's all for tonight, folks. I hope you enjoyed.
The hardest,
The veiniest,
the most in your face,
the sauciest,
Beefy Corp News.
오빤 강남스타일 강남스타일 낮에는 따사로운 인간적인 여자 커피 한 잔에 여유를 아는 품격 있는 여자 밤이 오면 심장이 뜨거워지는 여자 그런 반전 있는 여자 나는 선어해 낮에는 너만큼 따사로운 그런 선어해 커피 식기도 전에 원샷 때리는 선어해 밤이 오면 심장이 터져버려